Lands come back, man. I can't wait till COVID is over and see these guys land. It'd be fun if we if this was a LAN match right now, and be hyping the hell out of this. .180 ping, 181 ping for Invas0r. Georgi's got a 23.
Round begins in.
They agreed to it, so
yeah,
that's kind of unfortunate for Invas0r. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is basically. I don't know. I don't want to say anything.
Well, I mean, Corsair had to do it last week, right? I mean.
Yeah, I mean, they agreed to it. That's why I just stay out of the server talk. It's not. I mean, if it was me playing, I would have my say, and we let them have their say, you know. So.
Agreed. All right, I'm on Invas0r's POV right now. He eats a rail, uses his injection early, peppers Georgi. Georgi pops the peaker. 36 points of health now for Invas0r, and Georgi comes from behind, hits a beautiful rail, parts the cheeks, and then a nice shotgun right off the spawn. 2-0 now, 50 seconds in for Georgi. Coming in super aggressive.
Yeah, nice conversion. Right off the bat there with the shotgun. Invas0r gonna come up, jump pad, eat a lot of LG, and wow, Georgi LG very much stronger than Invas0r LG there. And oh, but he doesn't see him. Hits it, eats a direct rocket, and Invas0r pulls out that shotgun and says, "I don't want anything to do with this here."
Yeah.
And now he reduces the gap to 2.
Good retaliation by Invas0r. Gets a little bit of rocket splash right there before the heavy pickup. Now he's going to delay this mega a little bit. Smart move to split the items, so whoever gets control now will be able to rotate these nicely, and look at the rockets into rail combo by Georgi. Woo! He's hitting hard. When I said that.
Though. That was interesting. Georgi was holding the angle, kind of waiting on that, and you know, he was railable, honestly. And but wow, look at that! Just eats a big shotgun blast right out the gate. As Invas0r now coming around the banana, picking up the mega, so that's gonna bring his stack back up. Good peeker usage by Georgi, and Invas0r picking up the double bubble. He doesn't have any armor as a light. It's gonna be a big problem here for him.
Yeah, interesting Anarchy pick on this map because it's so small and so brawly in a way. The Strogan Peeker is a stronger pick in my opinion on this map, but Invas0r doesn't care. Comes out LG blazing. He's pushing. Oh, wow, Georgi hits the fadeaway rail. That saved his ass. He was so weak. I'm not sure why Invas0r was pushing right there, but it was working until he got railed. And the rockets by both players come out, and another combo from Georgi. Dang, he's hitting like a truck today.
Yeah, he's playing really well here, and hitting another rail off the spawn, keeping Invas0r constantly forced to push, or forced to on the defense is what I meant. And another frag there. Look at that. He's gonna pick up the little bubble as well to continue that overstack, and it's like he's got a full mega stack here. Invas0r comes through, eats a direct rocket, another one, no armor to his name, and heavy is gonna be spawning for Georgi, and that's gonna put him in full control of the map once again.
Yeah, and Georgi was in danger in that last engagement. He was at like 23 HP when he got the frag. Beautiful, parts the cheeks one more time with that railgun. Pops the peeker, does a little bit of punishment right after the mega pickup. Invas0r is doing a good job with his chip damage though. Takes Georgi down to 38. He's got to disengage. Still 4 seconds left for this heavy. Will Invas0r push in aggressively? He tries, but Georgi was right there with defensive rockets, saying nope.
Wow.
Oh my god, just hit his Achilles heel with the railgun through the little peeker hole. Dang.
Invas0r's kind of just forced it. Yeah, he gets another big rail. He just keeps coming in. Georgi gonna pick up the bubble to give him maximum overstack here, and looking really, really strong. He can convert right back over. Using the crouch sliding to his full advantage. Invas0r eating some big shotgun blasts. A couple good rockets come out, but it's not enough for him. As Georgi hitting very hard with the shotgun.
Yep. Did good damage, but Georgi was right there to restack. Also got that light. And we'll see who gets this mega. Let's see, Invas0r? Yeah. Georgi again, super weak. Last time he had 38 points of health at this exact area. This time he had 39. So it's almost like a deja vu of the last time they engaged. Hits a nice rail yet again. And then we'll back off and get these bubbles. Smart play by Georgi right now.
Yeah, he's playing smart, and he's also hitting really good shots as well with his railgun. You can see he's so confident he was standing still on the heavy armor there. And he knew the exact... Oh, wow. Invas0r hits a nice rocket to kind of force Georgi to... Oh, nice rail as well. And another one almost gets pushed off the map. And Invas0r's going to want to probably keep pushing this if possible.
And the predictive rocket? Oh my god. Invas0r right now has hit 3 rails on Georgi. I'm not sure how Georgi is still alive. He's just going to set up camp and hopefully Invas0r thinks he went the other way. Not making any noise. Okay. Mega health is up. Invas0r didn't go for it though. Wanted just a little bit more damage and hits the beautiful rail. Almost went off the edge. Gets the frag though.
It catches him here. Off the jump pad coming up. LG not gonna be enough. Is forced to back off as well. That was a good string going, and now he's got to kind of reset the string of frags here to see if he can get another decent. Oh my god! Nice direct rocket from Invas0r, and he's gonna wait on the mega to gain full control of the map.
Yeah, once he gets this mega, he'll have plenty of time as well to circle back for that heavy. He's gonna deny a light on his way over, and I don't think he saw Georgi up there collect that heavy. He's right on his tail though, hits a beautiful rail. Georgi retaliates with rocket damage of his own. Oh, this one's close. Georgi gets a little bit of bubble right there. Hits a rail, but Invas0r's aggression with the LG too much, and he is starting to close this gap, Haas.
It's getting closer. Got to keep the pressure on. This time he's going to rotate over to the heavy armor. Georgi ready for that one. Hits a rail through the teleporter. Well, look at this. Catches him off guard. Hits a direct rocket. Another one. And left so low. Cleans up with the LG. Got to get this double bubble. The armor forced to... Nice by Invas0r here. But Georgi hitting some good rails. And
good rocket damage by Georgi. And... it's going to be tough for Invas0r to do any type of pushing because he's got the light champ. Georgi's rockets are hitting hard. Unless he hits rails like that, forcing Georgi to disengage. This heavy is up. Let's see who's going to push for it. Oh, he was lined up perfect for the rail.
Georgi sliding around. Finally finds him. I think he's eating some clock here, based on what I'm seeing.
Yeah, and that's a smart move. That's exactly what he needs to do, is just eat clock, because if Invas0r heats up his railgun and his LG, you don't want to be on the server for that. Look at, here comes the LG damage. Peeker and Invas0r right in the booty with a rocket. Now, 4 frag difference. Right when I said that, Georgi gets another frag. Opens up the split.
That might be it. As we see, the shotgun is just hitting too hard on the refrags here for Georgi, and also his rockets are hitting hard as well. 5 frags to go. Invas0r's gotta, this is his chance. Gotta push here, no matter what, at all costs. And they trade. That's not going to be good for Invas0r.
Oh. Nice trade. Georgi's still up by 5, coming up on 1 minute left. He played this smart. That was impressive that Invas0r made the little comeback run, but Georgi stayed in it, didn't tilt, dug his heels in, and got those cleanup frags that he needed. Also did enough defensive damage to keep Invas0r from pushing in. So good play. Oh, beautiful rail right there. Almost knocked him out the window.
He's just eating clock. He's just giving up the items, doesn't even care. Oh my god, Georgie kills himself.
Kills himself, but it won't matter at this point. And I think last week we saw Georgie in the lead too, and somehow gave up like 6 frags. So this time he didn't let that happen. Stayed in control. Oh, another trade.
You win.
What? Wait a second. What point proven? What was the point?
I don't know.
Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
It's good drama, Haas. It's okay.
I feel like they're I don't know. Whatever.
They're what?
I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they're having fun. It's a little trash talk is good for the game. Brings in drama. I mean, Conor McGregor lost the other night, but everybody still watched the pay-per-view. That's the point that... Kumbaya.
Wow. Gonna be a story for the finals if they meet. I have to remember this one.
Well, I know for a fact that Georgie has trouble playing on East, and he has trouble playing the South American players due to routing and whatnot, but that's why we're switching back servers. Alright. Oh, I guess I should update the score. Finals, Haas. This has been a good day of Quake.
Yep. So this is Invas0r server and Invas0r map pick, as well as Invas0r champion pick. So I don't know if it'll flip, if we'll see a different story for this one, but it's possible. We saw it was strong earlier in the day, and we'll have to see what happens if they who takes this one. Really, honestly, I think that the stacks are going to be big with Keel, but like you said earlier with the turret, it's going to be
Round begins in.
it's going to be a big story as the turret, I think.
Yeah, and Invas0r won earlier with Eisen, correct, on this map?
Yeah, he won convincingly.
Invas0r comes out aggressive to that little rocket area. Hits a nice rail right at the LG. And that's gonna... He needs to do that because Keel, once he gets the overstack, is gonna be really hard to mess with, especially in closed areas with those pineapples. And Georgie's already got a nasty rocket launcher. Add some pineapples to it and it's even nastier. Oh, but Invas0r says, you got rockets, I got hit scan. Takes the lead, catches him off spawn. Look at that lightning gun. Oh, eats him up with the combo into rail. Invas0r.
This is looking pretty good so far. And before you got here, I was talking about Georgie's pick, and I was saying basically that I didn't know how. I've never seen Georgie play this champion, so I didn't know if he was good at as Invas0r gets bounced up. But yeah, I didn't know if Georgie was good with the pineapples, as we see him connect one there. Because you never know how the players use the pineapples. Do they use them offensively? Do they use them defensively? And I think right now we're seeing Georgi use them offensively as he hit a couple there, but it didn't matter.
We're also seeing some offense by Invas0r, and his lightning gun hit scan is looking really good right now. Beautiful rail right there too. And Invas0r, as long as he keeps hitting that opening damage, he doesn't have to worry about that beefy stack, because right now he's in control. And if you look at the stacks, Invas0r being on the medium champ is still outstacking Georgi, and his lightning gun is hot. His rail is hot. Oh my god, hit 2 right off the spawn. And now he's tickling. And gets the frag.
Georgi's not doing enough damage to return these because he can't go on the refrags even with the stack advantage. Because, you know, Eisen's stacked as it is, and especially when Invas0r's hitting rails. He hits 2 in a row, misses the 3rd, but decent LG as the LG looking to clean it up. Rockets himself. But finally hits that 3rd rail, and Georgi goes down off the spawn, gets a good spawn, comes through the teleporter, and Invas0r able to pick up the mega still though. Comes through the teleporter. Oh my god, the teleporter play was great.
Yes.
Invas0r there.
Beautiful LG work, and took Invas0r down to like 7 points of health, but he came right back through the teleporter, parted those cheeks, and got the frag. 7-0 now. 3 minutes in, Invas0r is playing like he is on fire. If you remember the last map though, Georgi took a nice lead like this too, and then Invas0r chained a few together. It is a small map, it's a brawly map, and we'll see what happens. If Heel can get control, he could chain these together and tie it up.
Yeah, he might be able to. Well, right now it's looking like the it's the railguns that are hitting for Invas0r. But that's somehow wow, that was insane. I don't know how Georgi hit that one. It must have been like a pixel rail. I wasn't following him, but that was great from him. And now he's got the stack, and now it's his turn to push. Hits a nice rocket, and the pineapple again used aggressively hits that one, and but forced to back off as it's 7-1, only 4 minutes in.
Yeah, he did a good amount of damage right there, but he just sat there trying to get some defense behind those pillars, and Invas0r chewed right through that stack with his LG. This heavy is up. He will be able to get it and restack a little bit. Let's see.
So what Georgi needs to do now, I think, is I think he needs to, now he's got the 1 heavy, right? And now he's got to get another one. So he's got that overstack. Before he secured it this time, got the heavy. Now he's got the stack, but you want that overstack when you're Keel. It's all about that. Otherwise, he's going to eat a lot of damage with the big hitbox. Oh, rails coming out from the heavens, and another one hits that. Jeez. And just like that, now he's got the overstack that I was talking about, but it's with the health.
Yeah, and he hit him mid-air on that armor jump. Got the frag. Caught him off spawn. Gonna go after him through the teleporter. He knows he's got the timing on this. He's just gonna do some damage down onto it. Hits another nice rail, and that'll give him this heavy uncontested.
Uncontested, no overstack on that. So, Invas0r hits a nice rail from above, pushes in. Wow. And Georgi probably gonna rotate back over to this, to get the armor. Does that. Invas0r, on the other hand, sitting in the recovery room, just kind of killing some clock. And now he pushes in, knows where Georgi's at. Georgi's stuck, but Georgi hits a nice rail, and Heavy's up in 3 seconds. Oh, look at this turret placement by Invas0r, though, to deny him. And yeah, he just rockets right through, and rocket jumps up, picks up the mega. Georgi had some good LG, but it's not enough because the stack was too big for Invas0r there.
Beautiful rocket jump to the mega by Invas0r. Gets the mega health and gets the frag with the overstack. Nice play. Catches him off spawn, hits a nice little rail too. Invas0r is doing good starting damage here. Drops his turret. He'll get this heavy. Gets a little punished for it, but he's still at 100. Once he gets these bubbles, he's in a position to challenge for this mega. Georgi will pick it up though. Hits a nice exit rail as well. Now Invas0r's stack. Oof. Just like that, the tables turn, and he gets pushed out the window by Georgi.
Remember that from last game? We almost had it happen, but this time it was with the LG. It was a little bit stronger than the minigun from earlier. As Georgi's chaining these together, it's looking good for him. As Invas0r picks up the heavy though, that's great for him as well. Yeah, now he's gonna smartfully not push through that. Georgi was ready with the LG, and now Georgi's got five pineapples to use. So that's gonna be dangerous if they get in a point-blank engagement here, as it might happen right here. Will Georgi rocket jump up? Decides not to. Kind of knows the timing of the heavy a little bit, and he backs off of it.
Yeah, he's gonna give Invas0r a free heavy right there, but there's not much he could have done. He'll settle for this light. LG on LG now. Somehow Georgi gets the Elmers on his LG. It's a nice little opening rail there too. Will he get another? No. Forced to disengage. Invas0r hits a nice behind the back rail, taking Georgi down to 3 points of health, and just maybe he'll just post up and wait for this heavy now. Yes.
That's what he's doing. And look at that. Gets the overstack. It needs to get a couple bubbles to get up to his regular health stack, and forces Invas0r off of this mega health here. There's nothing he can do to really push in. It wouldn't be smart. But wow, Georgi pushes in regardless, and uh-oh. Yeah! Oh my god!
Two
In a
times?
row. That's gonna be good for Georgi, and that's probably gonna tilt Invas0r a little bit as well, as he's not gonna be happy for that. So I don't know how Georgi got both of those. Just really good placement on that, and positioning with the railgun.
Yeah, and this is the last map was kind of the same thing. Georgi got a big lead, then Invas0r started closing the gap, and it got into a slugfest towards the last couple minutes, and that's what's happening right here. Georgi's desperately trying to close this gap. Invas0r's playing smart the way he's eating this clock, but he also needs items, and Georgi's got the items locked down.
He does, but guess what? There's only a minute left, so now's the time. He's got the items. I would push on this regardless. You have to. Hits the opening rail. I mean,
Look at the
another one.
rockets.
And yeah, you gotta push this. Hits the rail. You really gotta. Yeah, comes through the teleporter, and Invas0r hits his, and that's gonna probably do it. Nice rail by Invas0r to take the lead there.
That was a big brain play by Invas0r right there. Georgi didn't think he was going to come and be aggressive the way he did, because thought he was just going to keep eating clock. He had the frag lead. Invas0r comes out, says peekaboo, biatch, hits him with a rail, and a 3 frag cushion. That's going to be enough to seal up this map, Haas.
Yeah, nothing you can do now. Georgi had a couple of nice frags, but Invas0r played a little bit better, as we see his LG just on point here. And let's see, is he going to say point proven, or is he going to just take it? Let's see. Come on, say it. You know you want to.
Come on, keep the trash talk going, boys.
He doesn't say it. I was expecting him to say point proven, but he didn't.
Yeah, well, that time Georgi had the 160 ping, and Invas0r had the 20 ping, because they switched servers. It's 1-1, kids.
Listen, I think the server is going to play a part in this again. However, though, Georgi seems pretty strong on the NA server.
This is for the whole tamale right here. I was impressed that we had 27 signups for today.
Yeah. Who owns the Sarnath then? It's gonna be the decider.
Now Invas0r's got the 146 ping again, and Georgi's got the 54.
Prepare to fight.
It will start off
Round begins
on
in
Invas0r.
3, 2,
HFGL comes out.
fight.
Invas0r will spawn Mega Side, pick that up. Not much of a split on the items. Someone gets a frag right now, it'll be hard to get full control. Georgi hits the first rail. Little engagement right there at the heavy.
Oh,
Georgi
wow.
hits another rail off the jump pad, forces Invas0r to sit back on that Mega. Oh, what?
Lead taken.
Invas0r off his back foot, flick rail, gets the first frag. And I thought he was in worse shape on the stack, but it goes to show you anything can happen in this game.
I'm hit.
Wow. I'm trying to think of what happened there. It kind of happened so quickly. I didn't really catch it. But anyway, the Mega goes to Georgi, and Heavy goes to Invas0r, as he's got 3 grapple hooks up, so that's going to be great for him to kind of catch Georgi off guard, just like this. Has the rail to punish, and it hits hard. And Georgi this time pushing in again, and yeah, you can see there's some stuttering issues here.
Georgi's got a shotgun, ties up the game. Minute and a half in. Now Invas0r has no armor, and Georgi knows it. Will he keep up the pressure here? He heard the teleporter, but he doesn't have a rocket to RJ up after. So he'll just settle for this heavy here. Ooh, narrowly misses that rail. And he's just going to give that heavy armor away.
Well, he tried to punish at least, but I don't think the rails were in. And Invas0r this time, he wants to push, and he does, punishing him with the LG, as we see there. And now he's the one with essentially, he doesn't have full control, but he's got big control. And rails like that, 2 in a row, and he goes up 2 early on here.
Double rail by Invas0r. Now, Georgi's soaking up that LG as well, right off spawn. He needs armor bad. Invas0r just collected the heavy. And if he comes through the teleporter, he might catch him at this Mega. Oh, misses the jump up. And that'll give
there was
Georgi
a rocket
the Mega.
waiting for him if he did go there, but luckily it actually might have been in his favor that he missed the jump there. But Georgi now is pushing with the rocket launcher, firing some shots from above, as Invas0r kind of just, oh wow, his LG is hitting hard as it continues to hit hard again. And he, oh my god, he teabagged Georgi. I don't know if you saw that.
Teabagged him. Oh lord. The Liptons come out early, 3 minutes in. And hopefully that doesn't tilt Georgi. Nobody likes a ball sack. And a nice another rail from Invas0r. With the LG tickle, gets another frag. 5-1 now. I don't really know what Georgi can do to get back in this besides hit more shots.
Yeah, I mean he's playing decent. He's trying to punish on the items, as we see here, hitting a couple nice rails. That's how you do it.
Just like that.
Oh my god.
And teabags him back. Oh, Lord.
There's just balls flying all over the
There's
place here.
ball sacks flying everywhere in this match. It's a little defensive trail up right at the Mega.
Watch.
Georgie does get the Mega. He needs armor bad, though. Invas0r still has the stack advantage despite Georgie having the Mega. He hits a nice... Oh my god. And they're both so stubborn right there. They're like, I got a better rail, I got a better rail, and Georgie hits 2. Only a 2 frag difference now, Haas.
Yeah. Georgie's tilting. That's basically what's going on right now. And, yeah, honestly, I don't know. It's
I don't-
just,
Oh, I don't think Georgie is tilting.
Now for the grand finale.
I think
he was, but now he's not. He's just, oh my god.
What?
Another, yeah, and another teabag.
Yeah, this has turned into a grudge match. We're getting teabags, we're getting gauntlet frags, and we're just razzle-dazzling all over each other to make a point. This might turn into a rivalry. George is hitting defensive rails, hits another one, forces Invas0r to disengage and not chase that frag, even though Georgie was super weak. Only a 2 frag game. I don't think either of them are tilting. I think that I think it was a little bit of a server hiccup or something. So yeah, oh my god. They're hitting so hard, Hoss.
No, yeah, I meant Georgie was, he was mad about the server, I think. That's what, because I saw that too earlier, but oh my god, a defensive rail and the follow-up with the rocket to rail combo and another teabag. So many balls just everywhere. Rockets falling and picks up the heavy armor there, as well as a couple bubbles to get stacked back up. Frag deficit's down to 1. 4 minutes left to play. This is definitely doable here.
This is like reality TV drama. I love it. When there's emotions involved and it's a rivalry, it makes it fun. And oh my god, George's railgun has heated up and now it's just on fire. Look at the LG tickle as well, right off the spawn. Georgie has the lead now. He was down, tied it back up, and he's actually got the lead now. He'll get another uncontested heavy, and he's got enough time to whip around for this mega health as well.
He does, and that time Invas0r hits the rail. So lead tied, as we hear, and pushes in. Invas0r flying through the teleporter. Stacks are, Georgie's got no armor, so he's waiting on the armor, trying to do as much as he can, but Invas0r's got the weapon advantage with the rocket launcher, and picks up that frag.
That close encounter, it was LG versus Rockets, 2 light champions, and Invas0r just took that frag. Positionally, he's a little better off for this heavy as well, but there's plenty of time right now for Georgie to circle back and do some damage onto it. I wouldn't push that any further, but Invas0r is not even going to stick around. Maybe he didn't have the... Oh, he's circling to do some punishment. Smart play by Invas0r, leaving Georgie super weak. Did you see that? He just ate a rocket coming up the jump pad there, Haas.
I know, yeah, and now he's forced to just, I mean, he's barely going to get back to default stack here, as he's limping around trying to find anything that he can. He doesn't have a rocket, that's a big issue, but he's got everything else that he needs. As we see a battle here, Shotgun comes out, and Invas0r with the rockets, a little bit stronger than Georgie's shotgun, which we saw earlier was very strong, but not strong enough when Invas0r's hitting like this again with the LG, picks up the Mega, and geez, hits another rail off the spawn, pushes in. Oh, with the gauntlet. Oh my god, I'm surprised there wasn't a teabag on that frag.
That's a double gauntlet now. And Invas0r's lightning gun was the answer to Georgie's railgun. And that's exactly what he's using to get himself in these good positions here.
1 minute warning.
Very good hit scan by Invas0r today. Both of them hitting hard, but there's not much you can do. That's a second time Georgie got caught with his pants down. And if you give either one of these guys 1 second alone of your back, they're just going to pump so much damage into it. And the good games come out 7-13.
Stopwatch.
Good games, like so. Whatever that means.
Georgie leaves.
Yep.
He can't bear it. Wait, why was it tied up? Why did the score just go tied up?
It does that when someone leaves.
Oh my god, I didn't know about this.
Neither did I.
Oh.
Invas0r takes a victory lap with the grappling hook. Well played.
Yeah, so Invas0r wins. Nice. Nice job by him. And really, I don't think there's going to be much seeding impact on this week, but we'll see, I guess, when we get to the finals bracket. I think both of them will probably get placed somewhere in the middle of the bracket.
Yeah.
During the finals, but we'll see.
Yeah, you're right. And as we get deeper and deeper into the Challengers weeks, the seeding matters a little less. Congrats, and Saigib. I am now the party leader.
Awesome. Well, that was an